There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
We're seeing one of the all-time greats in action right here with the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
His opponent's got to be on the lookout for his flying elbow. Don't take a second to compose yourself on the mat, because the next one, you get nailed.
And if this crowd is anything like their hometown hero, Finley, they love to fight, and that's exactly what you're going to see here tonight. Look at this.
Now we have Randy Savage on the attack.
Got him good with the punch. Randy Savage starting to breathe a little heavier now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Nice.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. That landed perfectly. Lightning fast reflexes.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Oh! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's fighting from underneath.
Randy Savage in a tough spot here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long. I don't want to know what that feels like. Starting to struggle.
He's fighting from underneath. Savage can't be feeling good right now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I'm not used to seeing this. The Macho Man needs to stay focused and utilize that trademark intensity to get back into this match.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He looks a bit off his game here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment and it cost him. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
And he's heading back in. He's looking at it. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
That should end Macho Man's night.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Rough spot for him here. Starting to struggle. A punishing axe handle. Rough spot for him here. Oh, I think this man means business. I don't think he can take any more.
Randy Savage just too fast for him. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
He's fighting from underneath.
Now we have Randy Savage on the attack. Now Randy Savage is keeping up a good tempo.
I have to tell you, the flying elbow drop from Randy Savage is a thing of beauty. Savage stands perched on the top rope, leaps high in the air, and comes crashing down on an opponent's throat. What a move.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Starting to struggle. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
The flying elbow drop, courtesy of Randy Macho Man Savage, is definitely a dangerous way to finish off an opponent. Make no mistake about it, when Savage connects, it's all over.
One of the most famous flying elbow drops from Randy Savage came at WrestleMania 4 when the Macho Man dropped it on the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, to become the undisputed WWE Champion.
Great offense by Randy Savage. Reverses that one. Rough spot for him here. Showing an aggressive side here.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Look at the power on display with that gut-wrench suplex. Really struggling now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? He is a one-man gang in there.
He's looking a little weary here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Well executed. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
This might be it.
Oh my. Game, set, match. This one is over. Randy Savage is the son of wrestling legend Angelo Poffo. While Macho Man grew up around sports entertainment, his focus growing up was baseball. Savage was a highly scouted baseball player out of Downers Grove North High School in Downers Grove, Illinois. Before Macho Man knew it, he was paying his dues in the minor leagues.
He isn't showing much life here, guys. What's Randy Savage putting together here?
Randy Savage played baseball for the minor league affiliate teams of the Cincinnati Reds, St. Louis Cardinals, and spent a spring training with the Chicago White Sox. Scouts and teammates of the Macho Man all talk about Savage's intensity and dedication to becoming a 5-tool player.
You want to talk about dedication? At one point, Macho Man started practicing throwing with his left arm in case the manager needed an extra pitcher. Stories of Randy practicing his swing by hitting a hanging car tire are also legendary with former teammates and coaches.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. That packed a punch. Starting to struggle. Jeez. I don't think he can take any more.
Randy Savage just too fast for him.
Down with authority. Randy Savage is looking to fly. You can see the look out. Just look at this man. He's all business. Rough spot for him here. Showing off some of his speed there.
Down with a face buster.
This one,
He can do it here. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
I can watch.
Here is your winner, the King.
Big win here, guys.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.